Hello everyone, this is Anglais the Easy Way, and I'm Richard Watson. Today I'm going to try and help you to discover how you can work on grammar from a song, or from different songs. This is something you can do on your own. I'm just going to try and hold your hand for one of them and show you what I'm talking about. And I thought it might be good to look at things like, how do you learn the conditionals from a song? It's a common question I get from my students. They're worried about the conditionals. They find them very complex, which I'm not 100% convinced is really valid, because conditionals in English are almost exactly like conditionals in French. It's just that people have never really thought about it that way. So I'm going to actually read you some lyrics from a couple of different songs, and you'll see that the conditionals that come up here are exactly like French. Here's a couple of lines from a song by Elton John called My Song. I'm sure you know this song. Here are the lines. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we could both live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. Okay, a lot of words there. But catch the first bit. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we could both live. Exactly like French. We have past on one side, conditional on the other. Let's take another example from El Conde Pasa, from Simon and Garfunkel. Funnier one, harder vocab for you, but try it anyway. I'd rather be a sparrow than a snail. Yes, I would. If I could, I surely would. That may seem a bit confusing to you because we're not repeating the verb, we're just repeating the auxiliary, or in this case, the modal verb. But listen to it a couple of times. It's repeated about 10 times in the song already, so you'll catch it if you listen to this song. I'll say it again. I'd rather be a sparrow than a snail. Not a reference to French people, I don't think, in this particular case, but the next one, I'd rather be a hammer than a nail. Yes, I would. If I only could, I surely would. And this structure goes through the whole song. Well, it's not a very long song, but quite an interesting structure, actually. I'd rather be a hammer than a nail. There's an expression in English, we say everybody has to be the nail sometimes, but I agree it's better to be the hammer. The song goes on, away, I'd rather sail away like a swan that's here and gone. A bit later, I'd rather be a forest than a street. I'd rather feel the earth beneath my feet. Yes, I would. If I only could, I surely would. And it goes on and on like that. Well, not much longer, but same structure again and again. There's nothing difficult here. I would rather be. Yes, I would. If I only could, I surely would. Once you've understood these kind of structures, what you actually need to do is practice them. It's one thing to understand these structures on an intellectual level, but that won't help you. What you need is to actually practice them and get them under your tongue, as we say, so that you can use them when you want. The best way to do it probably is to sing along with the song. Change the words if you want, try them out. Again, the grammar in English is sitting right there in open sight. It's not hidden like in French. When you hear the words in English, the grammar is transparent. It's just sitting there. In this song, we see that they're repeating the auxiliary, or in this case, the modal verb, and not the verb itself. They don't say, I would rather be a sparrow than a snail. Yes, I would be. There's no verb involved. It's the same when you get married in English. When you're asked, do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife? The answer is not yes. The answer is, I do. So these are two simple songs and very familiar songs. Most of you will know these songs if you hear them. But the grammar is still there. So think about every other song you listen to in English. Take the time sometimes to check the lyrics. Even if there's only a line or two that you fully understand and can use, very quickly you'll go through all the structures you need in English. There are not thousands of structures you need. There are dozens, but dozens that you need to get that you can use, not just understand. Anyway, I think we'll leave it at that for this time. I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.